Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Osil, and today we're gonna go back here and look into my makeup collection and choose some products for my new seasonal makeup basket. So I did do another video earlier, kind of an introduction, choosing my winter seasonal basket, and this time I'm choosing my spring makeup basket. And I want to do a project pan update in this video as well. So as I choose my seasonal products, makeup products, I will go ahead and choose some new products for my project pan as well. I do have some products I've been working on for the past few months, so I will give you an update on that as well. I have reached my goal on a few of them, and some of them I will be keeping in my project pan. So if you want to come along and help me choose my makeup products for the coming season, I would love to have you with me. And yeah, let's just dig in. Alright, so my current makeup basket, or it's a bag, makeup bag, is filled to the rim. So yeah, I purchased a few new items I'll show you, and then I had to replace a few that I had emptied. Yeah, so there's a lot in here to go through, but I first wanted to show you 3 perfumes that I finished these past few months. I actually also broke a little sample like this from Skylar in Vanilla Sky. I really like that perfume. It wasn't like my all-time favorite vanilla. I don't see myself purchasing a full size of it, but I really did like the Isle Escape. I think I actually like that one better than Vanilla Sky. Yeah, so I like this one. And then these are like 2 of my favorites. I have since repurchased both of these, both from Eden Perfumes, and a British company doing all these perfume dupes, and they're doing a great job. This one is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. I have never smelled the actual perfume, but I think this smells amazing, and I've seen reviews saying that this is very, very similar. And then this is a dupe for the, Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is the name of this. This is so good. So I have repurchased both of these, and yeah, I just wanted to show you a few empties that wasn't in my project pan. I think I'm going to do the project pan items first, so we can get those out of the way, see what I'm going to keep in here and what I have managed to reach my goal in. So first off, we have the Revolution Fix and Glow Dewy Finish with Shimmer Particles. A really nice sort of finishing makeup spray. It did have those particles, but it doesn't, it just makes your skin look really glowy and dewy. It's not like glitter or anything, so I really like this one. But I used this in a time where my skin was very irritated, and I've since wondered if this might have contributed to that irritation. I have no idea. So I may or may not repurchase. But the effect it gave, the result was really nice. And it's a cruelty-free, affordable brand, so we'll see. But I did finish this one. I was about here when I rolled it into the project, and now I'm done. So really happy about that. And then what other? We had these 2 products from Make the Make. The Peptide Volume Builder Mascara Primer, and then the Peptide Power Play Mascara. I probably used these for about a month before I gave them up. And I don't usually give up products that easily, but I was just not able to work with these. And they irritated my eyes. They were very smudgy and not easy to work with. So we had the white, it's more of like a nudie colored one, primer. And just a black mascara. You got to choose your own wand, which I think is great. And it's a cruelty-free brand that's supposed to have skincare in focus. So I'm really happy with this primer, face primer from Make the Make. So I'm sure it's a good brand, but I just didn't get along with these two products. So I'm going to declutter both of these. I did have this brush tip liquid liner also rolled in last time from Morphe, Make It Big, in bold black. And I used this up. This was pretty dry when I started using it, and it was very hard to work with. As you can see, as I start using it, it's fine, but once I get to the second eye, the pigmentation is completely gone, so I can't work with this anymore. So this is also used up and done with. And that was my last like black liquid liner. I have one liquid liner left from Revolution, which is this blue one. I'm still gonna keep this in my makeup bag actually because, well, they do go bad fairly quickly, and this is getting so old. So I need to get some more use out of this. So it's gonna stay in my makeup bag. Just gonna put it right here. I have this lipstick, and when I showed you this in my intro video, it hasn't been used very much previously. It is a lipstick from Makeup Store in the color Redwood. I said last time that I was probably going to use the majority of the year trying to use this up, but I'm so excited because I feel like I've done amazing progress on this one. This is how much is left. Like, I've reached the bottom right here. So I'm just gonna even it out and probably dig into the product a little bit more, or like the container, before I call it done. It was just so much easier to use than I thought. It's like a perfect everyday shade. It's creamy and easy to apply. It feels like a hydrating lip balm. It doesn't dry out my lips. I reapply several times a day, pretty much every day. And I've had a few months now where I haven't been able to use makeup as much as I wanted. I've had trouble with my eyes, trouble with my skin, the skin on my face, and it's just been difficult. So I haven't been able to use makeup as much as I wanted. But lips, I've always applied a little bit of lipstick or just some kind of lip product, luckily. So I have really done a good job, I feel like, on this lipstick. So now I believe that I could possibly be able to finish this by my next update, but we'll see. But I'm very hopeful. So this is going to stay in my makeup bag. So I do have these, are so messy. I do have these Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer with hyaluronic acid, actually. I didn't even realize that. And it's waterproof. The shades are in 010 Cool Cashmere and 005 Warm Macademia. I used that one on the face and this one underneath my eyes. And my goal was to finish both of these. I have managed to take out the stopper from Cool Cashmere. So there's definitely, I'm closer to being done with this one than the other one, but there's still just a little bit of product left in this one. I'll give you a close-up so you can see that there's actually quite a bit of window. There is actually quite a bit of window in these two concealers, but I haven't been able to fully used them up just yet, but I am very optimistic with these two. Plus I did purchase a new concealer, the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer, and I am obsessed with this one. So I have used this one a lot as well. My shade is in N2, and it was the perfect shade match for me. So I have been alternating between these two, and I also have this RMS, everything is so messy, RMS Beauty Uncover Up in 11.5. So I just use a little bit of everything when it comes to concealers these days, but I'll keep all of these in here because I'm still getting to know this one. I still enjoy this one, and I'm going to try to finish both of these. I believe that I thought I was going to be done with this by this update. I'm not, but hopefully I'll be done with at least this one by my next update. But concealers take quite a while to finish, so these are going to remain in my makeup bag. I did also replace those mascaras with the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara in the shade Dark Brown. This is, I mean, after probably about a year of using mascaras that I don't really care for, I've tried one after the other that hasn't been really a success. I really enjoy this one. This is a good mascara for me. Pretty natural, nice shade. Just what I want these days. Nothing too, I wouldn't say that this is super volumizing. Maybe if you build it up, but it's just exactly what I want for my easy, minimal, everyday makeup these days. So this is great, and it's gonna stay. Okay, I'm I'm going back and forth with the products. I was going to go through the project pan items. Let's see, what do I have left here? Oh, I had this Laura Mercier Rose Gold Caviar Stick Eye Color is the name. I wanted to use this up. This was in my project pan. Wanted to finish it completely. It wasn't too much left, and I did. I probably could have like dug out the rest of this and used that up as well, but I feel like, I mean, it's different having a lipstick in this packaging, but with the eye color I found it a bit messy, so I didn't want to do that, but I feel like this is accomplished now. I am going to call this done. Very happy. Beautiful shade. Really like this one. I had the number 7 powder blush in Damson Mist in my project pan. My goal is to hit pan. I haven't yet done that. So I have used this a lot. Most days that I've done my makeup, I've used this, and you can't really tell because nothing really happens in the pan. You can see that I've used it, but there's no really visible dent or anything, I don't think. So it is what it is. That's what happens, or that has been what's been going on with my attempt to finish or hit pan on blushes for the past few years. So I should get used to it by now, but I really wanted to hit pan on this, and now I can't really see that happening, but we'll see. It's going to remain in my project. Next, we have this eyeliner that is in my project from Makeup Store. The shade is Golddigger. I haven't yet reached my goal on this, but I mean, it's super tiny. Look at that. There's not much left of this. I have probably, let's say, 3 or 4 shavings, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 or 6, I guess. But I have been using this a lot. At the moment, I have quite a bit of, quite a few cooler shades on my eyeshadows that I'm working on. By the way, if you want to know what eyeshadows I have in my makeup basket, check out my Pan Those Eyeshadows videos. I tell you all about the eyeshadows that I'm working on, both palettes and single eyeshadows. But yeah, this is the progress I've made on the eyeliner. Then I have this Catrice Prime and Fine contouring duo in Ashy Radiance, and I am so happy to tell you that I have finished this item. So my goal was to finish this side, which was the contouring powder, and I did. I also worked a lot on this highlighter. I hit pan. I used up a lot of it, and I'm very pleased with the results. So I am ready to let this go now. It is older, and yeah, it's just time to let it go. I finished, I reached my goal on this, and yeah, it's time to say goodbye. So happy about that. Then I had this Hurraw licorice lip balm in my project. I wanted to finish this, and I did. I think you can see that I scraped out quite a bit as well. This smells so nice. Yeah, I really like this. Nothing too amazing. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase this, but I'm glad I used it up. So I'm going to move on to the next one now, probably. Yeah, so I finished that one. And lastly, in my project pan, I have the Colourpop Lippie pencil in Lumiere. And this is how far I've come. I'm going to show you the markings in my notebook in a minute, but yeah, I've been using this both on my lips. I have it on today. I also have it on my cheeks today. So I've been doing both cheeks and lips with this pencil, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful shade, but I think it's going to take me a while to use it up. Alright, so those were all my project pan items. Let's go through the rest. I'm going to show you what items I have purchased. It's not like too much, but again, the concealer, which I'm really happy about. And then I finally decided to purchase the Rare Beauty, what's it called? Oh gosh, I can't remember the name. Like liquid pinch blush something in the color Hope, and I really like this. It's not my all-time favorite blush, liquid blush. If you want to see me ranking my cream and liquid blushes, I have a video on that I recently did, but spoiler alert, this was ranked at the bottom, even though, like I said, I do really like it, but yeah, it's super pigmented, and for that reason I find it quite difficult to work with actually. But it is a beautiful shade. It is a beautiful blush once you get the hang of it. So really happy about this one, but I'm going to put this back now and roll in another liquid blush instead. And then I also got these two lip products recently. This is the I Love Ole Henriksen Pouch Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in the shade Strawberry Sorbet. It also smells like strawberries. It is so nice. It has barely a shade. It's very sheer, but I do like it. It was kind of bought on a whim. I just saw it at the counter and I fell in love. So yeah, it was quite expensive as well. I don't know what I was thinking. I shouldn't have bought it, but I did, and I don't fully regret it, but actually I'll keep this out. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. So I'm going to keep this in the makeup bag to get to know it some more. I've only used these two items probably 3 or 4 times each, so I can't say too much about them just yet. But this is a very affordable brand, W7. This is called the Perfect Hue Blueberry Scented pH Color Changing Lip and Cheek Oil. I haven't tried it on my cheeks. I can't see myself using it on my cheeks. That's probably going to be a challenge, but I have tried it on my lips, and I really like it for my lips, actually. So again, it's one of those pH changing products. I haven't had one of these since I was like 14, I think. They were really popular back then, but this one also smells like blueberries. Really nice. I think it's nice. It shows up a lot better on the lips than on the hand, to be honest. But yeah, I like it. It was probably like $3 or so, $3 or $4. So I'm gonna keep this in and get to know this one a little bit more as well. Can you look at the rest of the lip products here? I did have a lot of lip products in here. I think I only used the Milani Matte Iconic 68 lipstick only once, but that was kind of my goal, to just get one use out of it and then I was good. So I'm gonna roll this out now. And I also used this Charlotte Tilbury mini in Pillow Talk just once. I'm not a huge fan of this. I like it, but it's not something I typically reach for, not something I'm going to repurchase, but I'm glad I have it in my collection, but I'm going to put that back as well. Then I have, this is probably my most used lip product these past few months besides the makeup store one that I had in my project pan. I think I'm gonna roll this into my project a little bit later on this year to try to finish it because I don't have too much left now. I just absolutely love this. It's the Dr. Lip Tint in Elderberry. It looks so natural. It has this beautiful shade to it. And yeah, I really love it on the lips. Looks like that. So, but I'm going to roll it out for now because I've used it a ton and it's time to give some other products some attention. This was also a lip product or a lipstick I used only once or twice. This is from Makeup Mecca in the shade Naked. It's just a nude shade that I really do like, but I'm going to put that back. And I used this Sigma lip oil in All Heart. I used that one quite a few times. I really like these lip oils, but I'm going to put this one back as well. This is pretty new, the Colourpop Lipsticks in Oh Snap. A little bit disappointed in this. I thought it was going to be more mauvey than it is. It's more like a taupe, but I'm glad I got to try it out. But I'm going to put that one back, and also this one I'm going to put back from Charlotte Tilbury, the like a mini lip bath in Pillow Talk. So those are going back. Then I have my Charlotte Tilbury powder that I really love. This is called the Airbrush Flawless Finish in No. 1 Fair. It's the only setting powder I have that's pressed, and for an everyday when I'm not traveling, I prefer this one. But when I travel, I just grab for the other powder I have from Laura Mercier. That's not a pressed one. Yeah, so this is staying. Then I have my foundation from Anastasia. Again, I haven't used a whole lot of base products, or not as much as I thought these past few months, but when I have, I've grabbed for this in combination with the Make Niacinamide Soft Focus Primer. This is called Luminous Foundation in 130N. I like both of them. I really like this one, but this is just a little bit too light, so I don't love it for that. But you know, the consistency, the texture, the formula is good. I like the result as well, but I'm gonna put this back now, and I'm gonna keep this in my makeup bag. So we have a few brow products here. I'm so sick of using this. I've actually reached for my It Cosmetics eye pencil a lot this month because, yeah, I'm just so over it. I'm gonna put this back. This is by LA Girl Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. And then I have these two products. This is from Catrice On Point Brow Liner. Just a really nice, like, brush liner. I don't know if it's completely necessary, but I am glad I have it. So I'm going to continue to have this in my makeup bag, as well as this Colourpop brow gel in light brown. I'm not a fan of this one. I don't like it. I want to repurchase the e.l.f. Wow Brow in neutral brown. That's my favorite, but I just purchased this as I was purchasing some other items on Colourpop, and I do regret buying it. I'm just gonna say, but now that I have it, I'm just gonna try to make it work. I have a few eyeshadow primers, a glitter glue from Beauty Act, and the Milani eyeshadow primer. Love both of these. These are staying. I have a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk cream eyeshadow. It's called Eyes to Mesmerize Cream Shadow. And it is actually what I had on my eyes today, if you saw the intro. So I like this, but nothing special. But I did get a little bit of use out of it. I'm guessing I used it maybe like 4 or 5 times, which is good. So I'm going to put this back now. The cream eyeshadows I have are like the only ones I bring into this project pan. The other eyeshadows, single powder eyeshadows and palettes, are in my Pan Those Eyeshadows project, just so you know. I also decided to roll in this, I don't know if I have this in my intro, I'm not sure, or if I just decided to put it in after, but I do have the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is amazing. I love, 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 love this blush. It's so pretty. But I think I'm going to focus on some of the other blushes I have in my collection now. So I'm going to put this back. I'm also going to put back the Bobbi Brown corrector in light peach, just because I feel like it's kind of drying under my eyes. It's not as good as the Charlotte Tilbury one, I'll tell you that, and it's also getting really old, so I might end up decluttering this, but for now this is going back. And then I'm left with a few liners. Which ones are going to stay? The blonde eyeliner from Isadora is going to stay. That's like a staple. I really also like the Pillow Talk eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to keep the black eyeliner from, is it Essence? Yes. I'm going to put back the green eyeshadow called Desert Flower from Makeup Store, as well as this other one from Makeup Store, the Awesome Performance. I'm going to put that back, and I'm going to keep the Makeup Mecca, this metallic gray eyeliner. And then these two from Linda Hallberg. This is a green one. I'm going to keep that. And this is, oh, that's the purple one. I was looking for this the other day and I couldn't find it. I love, love, love this purple eyeliner, so I'm going to keep that in here and put those back. Okay, let's go into my makeup collection and choose some new products to put in here. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to mark the items in my project pan on the notepad. So let's see, I started up here. Let's see. This is always difficult. I think around here. I don't know if you can see that, but so I started here, now I'm down to here with my Makeup Store lipstick. Then we have the Makeup Store eyeliner, started up here, now I'm down to there. And then lastly we have the Lumiere lip pencil from Colourpop, started up here and now I'm down to here. Alright, so let's start out with the lip products I have. I know I want to roll this in. The lip gloss I have from Camilla Peel in the shade Baby Pink. I know I want to get some use out of this one. And then I'm choosing the Colourpop Glowing Lip in Cockatoo, right? Yes, Cockatoo. I'm going to show you these in just a moment. And this is like a spring color from Clarins, the Natural Lip Perfector in number 1. What else should I, is that enough maybe? Maybe I should choose this one as well. The Essence Natural Tint Color and Care Lip Balm. So it's like a tinted lip balm. Yeah, I think that's enough actually. Alright, so I feel like these are very springy lip products or lip shades. The Camilla Peel lip gloss right here. Then we have the Cockatoo from Colourpop, and this is Clarins Lip Perfector, and this is the lip balm, tinted lip balm from Essence. Oh, this was standing on the side. I completely forgot. I did have this in my seasonal makeup basket last time. This is the Fort Ray Beauty Fresh AF Energizing Mist. Got this from Colourpop. I gave this a break because of my irritated skin. I didn't know what was going on, what was causing it, so I did use quite a bit of it because it was brand new, but I have given it a break lately, so should I keep this in or not? Because I'm like slowly introducing makeup and skincare back into my routine. I don't know, I think I'm going to give this a rest actually. Yeah. But I do want to bring in a setting spray, and I think I'm just going to choose this one. This is the Kaya That Dewy Look Glow Setting Spray. This I got, wow, did I get it for Christmas or my last birthday? It's very new. Anyways, I have tried it out a little bit. I do really like it. It's a very nice dewy setting spray, but I want to use it some more. So I'm going to roll this in. And then as for foundation, because I already have the Make the Make primer already in, I do want to bring the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation in Neutral Champagne into my makeup bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to start using it just yet because it is quite dark and it does contain hyaluronic acid, and that is most likely what caused irritation to my skin. So we'll see, but I want to bring it in and try to start getting some use out of it very soon. As for brow products, I definitely want to bring these into my makeup bag. The It Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe, and then the oldest product in my makeup collection, this is Jordana Brow Eyeshadow Powder in Light Ash Brown. This is a never-ending product that I absolutely love. And then as for cream eyeshadow, I'm only left with this one now that I used up the Laura Mercier one and I want to rotate. I've used this for a little bit. I want to use the Beauty Act Stay On Color Cream Stick in Gopher Green. I think this is a perfect shade for the springtime. So this is what that one looks like. Okay, moving on to blush on this side. The cream blush, or it's the liquid blush I want to get some use out of this spring is the No. 7 Lip and Cheek Tint in Dusk Pink. This is a beautiful shade. I'll swatch it in a second. And I also want to give this another chance. This is the Milani Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. I don't like this blush. It gives me nothing, but people are raving about these blushes. They've been a staple in a lot of people's makeup routine for years now, and I don't get the hype. So I'm gonna try to really force myself to get some use out of these next weeks. And then as for bronzer and highlighter, since I used up the contour powder from Catrice, I want to bring in a new, I think I want to choose this bronzer. I actually forgot my Chanel cream bronzer in the bathroom. I have that one as well. I have been using that lately because since I used up the Catrice one, but this is one I really want to get some more use out of. The ModelCo Bronzing Powder in Shimmer. And as for highlight, I feel like this is very suitable for spring. This is like a pink toned highlight from Makeup Academy, and this is so old. I cannot seem to get rid of this because I absolutely love it every time I apply it. So this is going in my makeup bag as well. Alright, so here you have some swatches of the products I just showed you. So this is the Dusk Pink Liquid Blush from number 7. Then we have the Romantic Rose from Milani blush, and the highlighter from Makeup Academy, and lastly the bronzer from ModelCo. And then I'm going to go in here and see, well, not here, this one. This drawer, I have a few eyeliners I want to bring into the mix. Let's see. Yeah, it's really just these 4 I want to include in my spring makeup basket. These 3 are all from Beauty Bay. They're a trio of pastel eyeliners. So there's a light sky baby blue, a lavendery purple, and a minty green shade. And then I also have this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Cool Down, like a really nice navy blue, or like a light navy blue, I would say. And I also want to add a lip balm. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Cockatoo. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a lip butter from Sol de Janeiro. Smells amazing. It's not amazing, but it's pretty huge, and I like it more and more as I use it. So this is going in there, and I think that is it. Okay, so let's figure out what products I want to include into the project pan. Alright, I did finish 4 out of the products I had in my project pan. So I'm going to see if I'm able to choose 4 new products to roll in. But let's just see, what do I have to work with? We have the Golddigger eye pencil, the blush from number 7, Makeup Store lipstick, Catrice concealers, a lip liner from Colourpop, and is that it? Yeah, 6 products that I already have in here. Alright, I think I was thinking about rolling this bronzer in during the summer seasonal makeup basket video, but I realized that I can make this work this spring as well. It looks super dark, and it is, but I'm gonna try to make it work anyways. I wonder if I can actually finish this. Maybe I can. Let's try to finish this bronzer. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be my goal. And I know I have the lipstick and the lip liner that I'm working on, but I really want to use this Colourpop glowing lip in Cockatoo up as well. It has melted ones in my purse. Hopefully you can see that, but it still smells fine. It works great, so there's nothing wrong with it, but I kind of feel like using it up. So that's going to be a goal. Try to finish this one. And then I don't typically use a lot of lip balm during the spring and summer, because fall and winter is really the time of year where I'm at my driest in general. But I want to try to use this up anyways. It might take me a while, but we'll see. There's not too much left, so I think I can do it. And then lastly, we have the IT Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. So this is a beautiful eye pencil with the brush on one side and then the product on the other. And as you can see, there's not much left, but oh gosh, this is going to take me a while, I think, because this is just a mini in the first place, and I've had it for a while now. Probably, I'm guessing like 2 years, more than 2 years, and I've used it a lot. But for some reason, it just keeps going and going. And so I think it was last summer, there wasn't too much left, and I thought, oh, I'm going to use this up by the end of the summer. It's going to be gone. But it wasn't. It's just been going strong, and so I'm just curious to see how long it's going to take me. It's probably my favorite brow product. So I'm really bummed that I can't repurchase this, because I believe that It Cosmetics as a brand is cruelty free, but it's owned by a company, a parent company that isn't cruelty free. I can't quite remember the status. I just remember that I'm not supposed to, by my standards, I'm not supposed to purchase anything from It Cosmetics. So I'm not, but man, I really like this one. So this is going to be a goal of trying to finish it, and we'll see how long it takes. Alright, I still managed to make this completely full, but that's okay. I have absolutely everything I need in here, so I'm really excited about my new seasonal makeup basket or makeup bag, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!